welcome to the Miss Texas show, where we showcase life in Texas and highlight the amazing survivors of traumatic events, including family violence, sex trafficking, sexual abuse, and community leaders to share their community resources. Under our segment of Military Time, we invite military and veterans who would like to share with us their experiences during and after their military service. We run this segment in partnership with the National Veterans Chamber of Commerce, and we would like to invite those who have overcome traumatic events and would like to share and are now ready to help others. We also have a different segment called Beauty for Ashes, where we invite fellow pageant sisters, including but not limited to winners, as well as nominees and artists such as musicians, actresses, dancers, models, who are most importantly ambassadors for these causes to share with our audience their lives and the impact they have made. Our show runs twice a month. If you would like to become a guest on our show, feel free to send us an email at MsUSATexas@gmail.com. It is MsUSATexas@gmail.com. You can also message us on our Facebook at MsUSA Texas. So as we mentioned that we have a military time segment, and we are so honored to have our special guest today, Mr. Joseph Molina, Executive Director from the National Veterans Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Molina, welcome.
Well, thank you very much, Eileen. Very happy to be here.
It is our honor, and we know that you have done so much impact, and I read about your bio, and we worked together in the past, and we will be doing more work together. So, we know Mr. Molina has made so many different kind of achievements. So in short, I'm gonna do like a quick intro of him. Okay. Mr. Molina currently is serving as the Executive Director for the National Veterans Chamber of Commerce. It is a national organization 501c3 that supports veteran communities across the nation. Mr. Molina also served as faculty member for several universities and colleges, teaching organizational behavior, employee leadership, and entrepreneurship, helping prepare new or upcoming supervisors on how to lead employees. And here are a few of the many achievements that Mr. Molina has done. He has authored and developed the following programs, including lead training programs, forward leadership, leading employee-focused organizations, textbook author, management guide to creating high-performance employees, entrepreneurship mindset, how to start a business in one day. Wow, that's pretty cool. Maybe one day you can tell our survivors about how to do that. I think, that's something we will be talking about in the future. And last but not least, Housing for Heroes program, a nationwide program created to increase VA home ownership for veterans and decrease veteran homelessness in our communities by creating a network of veteran-minded brokers, agents with the passion of helping veterans. Thank you so much for what you do, Mr. Molina. This is great that you are helping our heroes in the country to help them, create their new life together after they serve our countries and get back. So if you could, tell us a little bit more about what the chamber does and how, how you're serving the veterans in these areas, including the traumatic events that they have been through, and what you think, how it's connected with the sex trafficking and sexual assault in the military. And that's, at least that's what I've heard about.
Well, yes. Well, thank you, Eileen, for the invitation. And it's, like I said, it's a pleasure to be here and work with you. Love your energy, love your positive mindset. You're always moving forward and always helping other people. And that's really what the chamber is also about, is bringing together veterans and organizations that serve veterans to work in collaboration and be able to provide access to resources, provide access to networking with each other, helping them to start a business in one day. That's what, and all those programs that you mentioned, and then some more. You mentioned the Housing for Heroes program, which is one of our latest program, and that is something that we wanted to implement because we wanted to have our veterans have a place to stay, especially families. They have a place to stay, a normal, regular place to stay, not a tent, not a hotel room somewhere. We wanted to provide a network that will allow them to have their own place. I mean, renting is fine. That's, I mean, and nothing wrong with that. If you can buy the home, then we help you with that through our network of realtors. We're not a real estate agency, and we do not pretend to play one either. but we collaborate with like-minded individuals who want to support our military and our veteran families, and then connect that and creating that platform, so that connecting the dots of helping that is really is important to me and to many of our veterans and our veteran supporters. Is the family, our heroes are treated like heroes. And a tent is not a place for a hero. A hotel room is not a place for a hero. So we created this nationwide program, and we started the program in California, one of the expensive places in California, but now it's moving to other states and implementing, because people want to help, people want to provide support, they want to give back, and they want to kind of increase the quality of life of our military and our veterans. So that's one of the programs. But as you know, we have 5 different platforms, and each platform has its own category. And just a quick note, so we have the entrepreneurship platform, we have the employment platform, we have the education platform, we have the family platform, we have a faith-based platform, and we have a wellness platform. So under each platform, there is a sub-segmentation of programs that we have partnerships with and collaborations with, kind of like what we're doing with you today. We feel that however people want to call it, or however people want to, is that no one should be abstracted from enjoying the freedom that we've been given. And that's a direct attack to the personal rights of being able to enjoy the freedom of whatever they want to do. That's why we joined the military, and that's why we became soldiers, that's why we became veterans, is because we want to defend the freedoms, the liberties of people in America, but people around the world. That's why we go to war. I mean, we're protecting people. I mean, that's always been our driving force. So it's not acceptable that people have the ability to held people hostage psychologically, physically, emotionally, sexually, or any type of way, regardless where they are. And it's particularly harmful and disappointing to see that also happens in the military. That's not acceptable. So whatever we can do to help is we are here for that. We're here not here to point fingers, to do anything of that sort. We're here to help the people who want to, they need that help, and who are now survivors. That's why we embrace your what you're doing, your show, and the people who are coming alongside with you to support your cause and to support your mission. So we are very honored to be part of your organization, to be members and supporters of what you do. And you know, we also supporting and sharing the message that you have with other chapters and other collaborators, because so far, you know, of course, everyone agrees that no one, absolutely no one should be allowed to take somebody else captive, bullied, anything like that. I think for us as Americans, it's very, very important that we have the Constitution, which guarantees the freedom. We have the flag, which represents the freedom. We have the statue, which represents the freedom, the liberties. We have everything within our system and within our culture that says freedom is what we stand for. So saying things like this, definitely not acceptable. So anything we can do to help on any way we can, you can count on us. And anything you want us to help distribute a message, set up training programs, workshops, meetup groups, or any other type of group, whether it's faith-based or not. Again, it's the freedom. People want to do faith-based, they should do that. People don't want to do faith-based, they shouldn't do that. It's about the freedom and the liberties and the rights that people have to be who they are and who want to be. And no one, no other people, no government, no institution, no organization should tell people what to do or how to be.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Molina. Hats off to your heroism yourself, because I know you are a hero yourself, and we believe in the same thing because we believe that no one deserves the way they should be treated, and we believe that everyone deserves the freedom, and that's what this whole country is about. So absolutely, we will be counting on you. And we know that you are strategically located on the West Coast, and we're central, and we could use your help definitely. And whenever there are possibly victims and survivors, we will be sending them your way. And for those who are watching, we are going to link the website on the video so that you guys can reach out, so that you can get the services. And you've heard all the 5 platforms that Ms. Molina has mentioned, and whatever service that you need, please feel free to reach out. I believe that Mr. Molina has also sent me a link that some of the collaborators, if you are interested in providing the service for our heroes, please sign up as well, because we all believe that this is a community cause. This is a cause without borders, without races. It is something that one person cannot do. And only when we join our forces together, we can make this happen. And to all those heroes, it really brings tears to me when I see them on the street. I mean, I know you mentioned that, about the tent. Unfortunately, some of them don't even have a tent.
Right.
They are under
Absolutely.
a bridge. And I wish I have all the resources in the world. I can just help everyone, but I cannot. But here's what you can do. So we're going to link the link of the website of the Veterans Chamber of Commerce below, so that you'll be able to help out for our heroes, for the treatment that they truly deserve, and for the sacrifices they have made for our nation. And once again, this is the Miss Texas show, and we are so honored once again to have you, Mr. Molina, to be our guest. And we will be talking again soon, I'm sure, but for sure to watch out for the next show. If you like our show, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also share it, because this message has to be shared. And if you ask like us for an everyday citizen what we can do, this is what you can do. And meanwhile, you have a great day, and we will see you next time. Thank you again, Mr. Molina.